first day Trent came in and just was like that goofball that, you know, we had to talk to Steve and all the other quieter roommates because Trent was just making us all become friends, like whether we wanted to or not.
The first time I met him, I didn't really think too much of him because it was just all the rookies were there. But then we all hung out one night about a week or so later, and he really set himself apart. Definitely was the life of the party. Everyone after that night knew who Trent Stetler was. There's no way you couldn't know who he was.
He had this big watch on and I complimented it, and like before he even knew my name, he took it off his wrist and made me wear it for the rest of the night. And he was like, "You can wear it, you can wear it." Like,
my socks, these are Trent socks. He used to always just have the coolest, weirdest outfits ever. Like, he was that kid that could wear like lime green pants or salmon colored pants and then put on a bow tie, and it just all kind of worked for him, I guess. Like, I could never do that. I'm with either jeans, sweatpants, or a suit. He was wearing a banana suit, with nothing else on, just a banana suit. He just jumps in our bed with us and is just like laying all over us. Like, he just really didn't care what you thought. He would just do whatever got the laughs or whatever, you know, it was just for a good time.
he was a big old flirt, and I think everyone just loved that about him. He walked into a party and he like made sure he told you like how pretty you looked that night, and like, you know, he was so cheeky and like and he used to keep this picture, his younger sister's senior picture in his room. And when you walked in, he would be like, "Look at my sister, isn't she so beautiful? Like, look how talented she is." And like, he bragged about her so much. And he like would not let me through the door until I was like, "Yes, your sister is beautiful. She's so beautiful, yes." And he just like loved to talk about her.
So I opened the door, and the people who were in front of the door just kind of turned and looked at me and were like, "What the hell is this kid doing here?" And I was like, "Oh God, this is gonna be very awkward. I should start trying to find beer or something." But then out of the back room, I just hear, "Holy shit, Connor, you made it!" And he just came running out. He started introducing me to everyone, and it felt like I'd known the people at that party since I'd come to Elon.
The very first person to show up was Trent. He walked all the way from the Crest to my house, which was probably about a mile. September morning, Saturday, about 10 a.m. I walk in, I hear banging on the door, I walk out, and I see Trent in my kitchen. I'm like, "Oh, hey, Trent." He's like, "Hey, what's up?" He's a little hungover. And then I just look around at him, and I notice he's not wearing any pants whatsoever. He walked all the way from the Crest to my house, a mile basically, wearing a sweatshirt, 2 pairs of sunglasses. He had one on and one hanging from his jacket, his sweatshirt. He put on socks and shoes, but he wasn't wearing pants, he was just wearing boxers. And I said, "Trent, where are your pants?" And he just looks down and is like, "Oh, shit, I have no idea."
He was a shockingly smart guy. Like, you hear about his stories of him at parties and how much fun he was and how happy he was. You might think you knew he was smart because he was going here, but I never really knew how smart he was till we did the internship together, because he would talk about things that just went completely over my head.
I never saw Trent angry. He was just always smiling.
I've never seen Trent lose his cool.
I've never seen him get mad. I've never seen him like lose his temper or anything like that. I've never really seen him in a bad mood, like a really bad mood. He was just always positive, even if I guess he wasn't feeling on the inside, he was trying to be positive on the outside for everyone else. And I think that's the selflessness that he really embodied, like, as a person.
He kind of taught us that you should just live every day happy and stuff, but you know, it's just confusing because I don't know how all that like happiness and excitement can come from one person that obviously is dealing with so much pain on the inside, you know, like I wouldn't be able to do that. If something inside was bothering me, I wouldn't be able to just go out and be this happy-go-lucky, you know, ecstatic person.
He's definitely someone like I've started trying to model myself after him. I've tried to be a happier guy and like be nicer to people and just, you know, be an all-around better person.
I want to value my friendships more and really focus on being a better person and being a good person to other people, because that's what he did best, and I think that that's the best way to preserve his memories.
The biggest characteristic of Trent that people are going to remember, you know, just how happy he was and how much he would do for others. It's hard to hate a person like that.
anyone that knows Trent knows how great a person he was. And I guess just if you didn't know Trent, you really missed out. He was a great person.
You know, we're having a big party for him in his name. So I think he would have loved that, you know. He's just one of those kids that was so happy all the time, just would do anything for anybody.